Hello my darlings, thank you so much for popping back for another 5-minute win or bin review. This week I have sat down with some primers and stuff and been trying out those. As you know, I've been using all different primers for the past couple of months, and one that keeps cropping up for me that I really like is this one, which is the Probase from Makeup Academy. And you guys know I'm not a fan of their foundations, but I absolutely love their eye products, so I have to say this is a win for me in terms of the price of it and the length of time that it lasts on your skin. I was really surprised that it did keep the eyeshadow on my skin as long as it did, considering it is so reasonably priced, and especially because I don't really like their foundation stuff. I thought it would be sort of the same thing, so I was really pleased with that. I also have to give it a thumbs up for the fact that it is really moisturising as well. When you put it on your skin, it is really creamy. This is what it looks like. So it's real skin toned. And I remember the first time using it and putting it on and thought, wow, this just feels like a cream going onto my eyelids. I struggle with really dry skin on my eyes. My eyes tend to, if I have eyeshadow on, it would have a habit of drying my eyelids out, and then they would start cracking and chapping and would get really sore. So I'm always looking for a primer that's going to keep that moisture into my eyes, so that whenever I put the powder on over top, it's not going to just dry it out even more and then they'll get sore and everything. So when I got this, I was surprised because I think it's only around the £3 mark, £4 at most, and it is absolutely fantastic for that price. As I said, I was so shocked that it really was as moisturising as it was. So for me, it's one that I keep coming back to. A lot of my stuff I tend to use with the products, so I would, like say I'm using an Urban Decay eyeshadow, I'm going to use Urban Decay's Primer Push, and if I'm using FM eyeshadow, I'm going to use the FM eyeshadow base, and you know, so on and so forth. But with this one, I find I've used this with quite a lot of different products. I've used it with my Urban Decay eyeshadows, I've used it with my FM eyeshadows. You know, it's not one that I just stick to the brand itself. I am quite funny that way. I don't know why it is that I have that habit of just sticking with the one brand for things. But I really like this, and it is something, I've just thrown it on the floor. It is something that I would repurchase. I would also recommend you guys try it out because it is something that is so good value for money, so long lasting, so moisturising. You know, it's something that we could all do within our life. You know, I know it's coming out of winter, but we still have the cold, we still have the rain, we still have all of those elements fighting against our skin and really drying them out. So, I mean, I turn 30 in a few weeks, and I am really conscious about the fact that my skin is already starting to change as I get to my, you know, as I was getting to my late 20s anyway. So I've really started thinking about looking after my skin better and getting a routine going and all that sort of thing. So I'm always looking for things that are going to be good for my skin. I think you get to a certain age and you know that you have to look after your skin better, because let's face it, sooner or later it's going to look like it needs ironed. You know what I'm saying, guys, you know. But while we have it, while we're still young, you know, we might as well look after it and use stuff that's going to be really good. So I'm always looking for things that are moisturising. I love a foundation that's mattifying and, you know, takes that shine out. But whenever it comes to my eyes, I need something that is that wee bit more moisturising. So this, once again, for me, in terms of win or bin, it is definitely a win for me. I would highly recommend you guys try this for the sake of all it is. Definitely give it a go. So anyway, so I know Makeup Academy is a UK brand, so it's probably not that easy to get if you're in the US. I will have a look and see if there is a way to buy it online, even on Makeup Academy. I think they probably have their own website and probably ship over to the US. It may not be just as bargain friendly if you're buying it from the UK to the US, but I have to say, for you guys who are out there in the UK, if you haven't actually popped into Superdrug and checked out Makeup Academy, if it's one of those ones that you kind of glaze over, stop by, check out the eye products. I love the eyeshadows, I love the eye primer, like their lipsticks as well. You know, they're products that I would actually recommend that you have a wee nosy at. But anyway guys, I just want to thank you all so much for stopping by. If you guys know any bargain beauty brands based in the UK Let me know down below. I'm always looking for something new to look into actually trying out. I have one up my sleeve at the minute that I'm going to give a go for a couple of weeks before I actually do any reviews on. But I think it may be one that's actually really good, so watch this space. If you're not subscribed already, do so that you don't miss out on those videos. So anyway guys, thank you for stopping by once more to my 5-minute winner bin review. I will see you all next time. Bye!